Yo, I wanted to ask y'all, man. I saw we didn't talk about it because I forgot. There's so much to talk about. But I saw 10 people escape from prison in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Hell
They doing
yeah.
the they doing the race.
They got caught.
Um,
Nah. There's 6 of them still doing the race. They got 4 of them.
Nah, it's two. It's just two of them now.
No,
two of them
oh, it's
left.
just 2 now. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
just two left.
I stopped paying attention once I
Yeah, them
seen it.
niggas are idiots. So I
Hey,
didn't. I didn't.
once I seen one of them niggas got caught from going on social media live, his homies live, and then I seen a nigga fell asleep at the bus
Bus
stop.
stop. That's when I seen it. I checked out
quit.
after that.
I quit.
I said, nah, nigga,
He
y'all don't care
fell
about
asleep
y'all
at the
freedom.
bus. He fell asleep at the bus
At
stop.
the
If
bus
somebody
stop in the
recognized him,
pit.
it turned in that 10 bands because it was 10 at that time. It was 10,000. Then they boosted it to 20. But yeah, he fell asleep at the bus stop, and somebody
I'm telling
recognized.
too. Nigga, I'm
I
getting a
know.
whip off you, nigga.
I
But
know. I know.
that
I know.
I had two questions about it because they moved. And I about the stop thing, but it sounded like they was making crazy moves. So first question: were they? Do you guys think, in your opinion, we're speculating? Of course, we don't know. But do you think they escaped just so they could be legendary in the jail, or were they
No.
actually trying to get out?
No,
Niggas
you
be
don't.
trying to
You
get
don't,
out.
bro. I've been to jail. You don't escape to be legendary, nigga. You escape because you don't want to be locked up. That's why you're leaving. Like that's not even in your thought. Like, oh, I'm about to beat a nigga online. I escape, nigga.
So they're just idiots.
They just dummies.
Idiots.
They dummy. None
Idiots.
of them niggas were looking at life sentences. Like,
Them
the
niggas should have just stayed. Now them niggas fucked.
now you got an escape clause on your record. Now they're gonna add the extra 5 years on for the escape, right? Then you got a escape clause on your record. So now you can never go to no minimum security. You always got to go behind the wall. You always got to go to cell living. You always got to be closed B custody count. Like like in the state of California, when you have that shit on your jacket, you got to come inside the building at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You can't stay out like everybody else all day
I'm gonna
and
be
come to night
real.
and
I'm gonna
come
be
to night
real.
yard.
I don't even.
You done fucked up. You're like, if you got to do time, bro, and we're not promoting it. You just got to do the time. But when you escape and then get caught, oh, there's all kind of shit that comes down the line
I
after
don't know
that.
a single nigga but El Chapo that was able to escape with
No,
nothing,
El
nigga.
Chapo went back to jail too.
You niggas better leave that escape shit alone, nigga. What you
Hey,
gonna do? Run for your whole life, nigga?
hey,
Can't go to stores,
hey,
can't go to fast food, can't
hey,
do
El
nothing, nigga.
Chapo
You on
so cold.
camera.
Hey, yeah, you niggas ain't Uncle El Chapo. El Chapo built his own prison and then broke himself out. That's so gangster.
That's different. That's just different.
Yeah.
And so if I'm understanding right, they took the toilet off the floor and they crawled through
The
the sewer, the
they
plumbing.
pay the maintenance man. So they had the maintenance man. He already in jail with 10 counts. There goes another thing, stupid nigga.
Oof.
You use the maintenance man with a contract with the county, and you fucked it off because these niggas then pressured you or gave you some money. He loosened the toilet bowl so they can get the toilet off the ground, off the thing. Then they busted a hole, and that's how they got out. They went to the sewers.
So that's my second question. What is worth crawling through human shit for y'all? Is there anything worth that for y'all? Anything? Is
If
your
I was
freedom worth that for y'all?
if I was facing life, and I was in the county jail stage like they was, and I was looking at life, and I knew they was about to book me, I would call through piss and shit to leave, to get back to my freedom. Yes, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm on my way, baby. But I wouldn't be running around on social media and shit. Like, look at the extent of what you did to get out, and then you go jump on your homies live, or you fall asleep at the bus stop. Like, you
Yeah.
donkey of the day.
I don't know that there's anything in maybe if I had a child to save my child's life, I think that's the and they have to be in severe. They have to be in imminent life or death danger. That's probably
There's a few things I would crawl through some shit.
Name 3 of them.
That nigga said a few. I said one.
Yeah, I think there's only my child. I think is the only thing.
My child,
and I don't have a child, so that's up in the air. I might if I don't like that nigga. It's what I'm saying, like it could be a problem.
My child, my girl, freedom. I don't know, nigga. I don't know if I'm gonna crawl. My thing is, if I crawl through some shit, it got to be worth it. So I'm not about to crawl through shit to go back to prison, niggas. That's out. So I'm gonna get caught. So that's out. Oh yeah. And you give me a good healthy bag. I Marine Corps through that shit. No pun.
What is healthy bag worth crawling through shit for? What is a healthy bag?
$1 billion.
A healthy bag.
$1 billion.
That's an unrealistic. Well, that's an unrealistic.
A healthy bag to me. A healthy bag. I understand the value of money, so
$1 billion.
I'll say $5 mil.
$5 mil, you'd crawl through human shit.
I mean, the way you putting it is crazy, but yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
No, nigga, it wasn't just crawling through you. Like, you know what I mean? The way you putting it is just like,
bro, the way you
put a pile of shit and crawl through it. I'm not doing that.
The sewer is actually, the sewer is worse than that. The sewer is worse than just human shit.
That water's constantly flowing. You can't have the feces and piss just sit.
Yeah.
So there's a current.
You don't think it's just like it's like shit frosting on the bottom of the.
Yeah, but
bro, listen,
walking through shit is different. Like,
no, you got to army crawl. You got a Shawshank.
Oh, come on, bro. Now you talking about putting shit in your mouth? Like, come on, bro.
I said crawling from the jump. I said crawling.
But they ain't crawl. I don't know if they crawl. Them niggas.
We don't know that they didn't crawl.
They whites was still clean. They whites was still white.
They probably changed, but I'm imagining. So we're playing off the Lord's imagination. And my imagination, they crawl.
There's nothing to put. There's nothing, because what you're asking me to do.
The Lord's imagination is
eat and drink shit, and I don't think there's really nothing I'm doing to eat and drink shit just like that.
So does that change the list that you previously said, or would you still do it for those things but nothing else? Not even the $5 mil.
Those two things, I'm not doing it for the $5 mil.
Is there a price worth doing that for?
Eat shit is crazy, my nigga. It's crazy, bro. Like,
you try to keep your mouth closed.
No, nigga, you gotta breathe. Nigga, it's in your nose, it's in your mouth, nigga. You gotta army crawl, nigga. You're eating or drinking shit. There's no way to put it past it. Nah, I'm cool, bro.
Yeah, that's why in my mind I'm automatically like, oh, I'm staying in jail. Like,
yeah,
I'm staying in. I'm sitting right down.
Once you throw in the Navy SEAL joint, and I got a Navy SEAL through it, I'm cool. I'm
thugging it out. I'm thugging it all the way out. That's crazy. That is why I didn't even know. Like, I knew there was additional punishments. But I didn't know it was like that. Like, once you get caught and they put you back in, I didn't know it was that.
No tax.
Tax free.
Hey, nigga be so tired of this nigga moving the goalpost.
I need 150.
I need
150 mil. You doing it? Tax 150 mil tax free.
Yeah, I need Jason
you crawling
Tatum.
through the shit.
I need Jason Tatum contract. Yeah, I need an NBA player contract. Because if it ain't on camera, how long is this trek of like, am I working out? Like, is it hard?
I mean, I say it's at least a ROTC course. You know what I'm saying? It's at least a ROTC Army course.
That's hard though. Like, that's a workout on top of it. So
I'm gonna assume escaping jail is not easy. So I'm gonna say ROTC workout.
Times that bitch by 10.
So that's 1.5 billion.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. See, then at that point,
I told you I'd do it for $1 billion. So
yeah, you can give me 1.5, and I'll army crawl through that bitch for 5 minutes for sure.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, you give me $1 billion, nigga, I'm gonna put on a poo shicey, nigga, and get the cracking.
Nah, I can't.
I know niggas that done less for that.
Whoa.
I mean more for that.
I feel like, of course, if someone offered me 1.5 billion, I just feel like that's just it's insane. Gia says facts. Gia, does that mean fact you would do it for $5 million, or facts you agree with me you would never do it Geo Works just joined. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We're talking about the 10 escaped inmates from Louisiana and the fact that they had to crawl through shit to get out. I'm saying they had to crawl out through shit. They think they just walked out. I think they had to crawl through shit. So I asked, is there a price? What would you crawl through shit for? Your freedom, your children, your family? Let us know in the chat, because I'm crawling through shit for except kids that don't exist. Maybe my sister. My sister was in danger. I definitely crawled through shit to rescue her. But that's about it. That's about it.
You see how that nigga said maybe?
It depends on how much shit we talking, nigga. That's like,
we talking about eating shit or shit water.
Yo, human. I don't like any kind of human fluids touching my body if I didn't ask you to put it on my body. You know what I'm saying? Like so. I don't want to touch no other human fluid. I don't like that shit. I can't imagine myself crawling through no shit or nothing like that. I can't. Like that's like a primal fear of mine. Like a primal, not fear, but a primal disgust. Like,
see, me and Ash on the same wave.
What my niece said?
She said, "I'll do it for $5 million easy." Nah, I cannot.
You got to think, bro. That's like changing money for 5 minutes. That's some nasty shit for sure.
Does this change your mind? If it's televised, everybody watches it.
I'm not doing it.
So you got to do it in private.
My nigga said,
y'all watch Black Mirror? Y'all watch Black Mirror?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
The first episode ever that they ever released was something like that. There was a nigga, a government worker. So it said like the president of the UK. They told that nigga that he had to fuck a pig on national television, and they was gonna kill his daughter after sending that nigga a finger of her. After sending the finger back that they chopped off, that nigga had to dog the pig in front of the whole nation, and they released his daughter. They released his daughter 10 minutes before he even pumped. So he didn't even have to pump.
That's crazy, yo. Yeah, I feel like the public humiliation aspect, because like you got 1.5 bill, but everybody like
know why you got it, nigga. You
every time they see
smelly,
you,
nigga, smelly.
I can't. Ashley said KO don't have kids. Gia said facts. Mike calling them dumb. I might do it for $5 million. Ashley said I've gotten shit, pissed, and puked on 10,000 times, but that's by one cute little girl. This is grown man not watching their ass.
That's why they say everybody's not gonna get rich. Everybody's not meant to be rich. Like